We're here
at
at
Chattanooga
Motor
Motorcar
Festival,
Festival,
and we're both trying to self-premiere each other, recording at
and
the
we're
Motor Car
both
Festival.
going live. I'm on Instagram, he's on
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yep.
so
But we're kind of in the corner. You can
yeah,
see
we're
all the stuff going on here. So
starting
we're gonna
out
walk
here.
around.
So we're gonna switch mics.
We're gonna switch mics. We're gonna walk around. Thank you, sir. There we go. All right. So just to give you a little taste of what's here, this is kind of in the corner. Hey. So if you've never been to the Chattanooga Motor Car Festival, we're here walking around in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and there's so many different cars here. Incredible, excuse me, guys. And there's also an ever-growing number of people here. So we're trying to do this early. So BMW here, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's just so much to see here. And I think I'm gonna walk over this way. Stick with us because there's a bunch of cars over here. And I kid you not, there's a whole parking lot full of Ferraris. Very, very nice. Cobra here, got his pumpkin done. We're just gonna walk on this way. Stick with us because there's an entire parking lot full of Ferraris over here. And there more and more Ferraris are coming out here and there by the hour. It's actually really fascinating to see this. I've never seen one before. And they had the hood open earlier, but they got it all shut up now. It's all closed. If you're just joining us, we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the 2024 Chattanooga Motor Car Festival. Really, really good, diverse collection of vehicles. There's a little bit of everything here. And I'm not trying to knock high society, but this is definitely, dare I say, high society kind of stuff. There's a lot of very, very nice stuff here. And if you're just joining us, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the 2024 Chattanooga Motor Car Festival. Very, very nice cars here. This is a 51 Nash Airflight. That is a 53 Packard. And stick with us, don't go anywhere, because right around the corner, this parking lot is packed full of Ferraris. And I'm not kidding when I say it's full of Ferraris. We're here at the 2024 Chattanooga Motor Car Festival in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And if you've never heard of this before, definitely mark your calendars because this is an event. It's a good family event. And they don't hold back. They bring incredible cars, amazing rides. This, I'm not even 100% sure what it is.
Underneath the back hatch is what was left.
Oh, excuse me.
Cool anyway.
This was incredible cars here. And leave me a comment. Can you hear me? If you can hear me okay. And forgive me, this parking lot. Let me just show you this parking lot. I know I said there's a parking lot full of Ferraris, and there's actually a smaller parking lot over there that is full of Ferraris. But stick with us because you see this entire thing is probably going to be full of Ferraris tomorrow. So I'm going to walk over here. I just want to check to see. This is a legit 308 if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is a real one because the Pontiac Mira was kind of an attempt to make that car, but we're gonna walk over here. Don't go anywhere. The level of cars are about to go through the roof here. I see the Countach over there. There's a whole bunch of cars, so stick with us as we walk across this parking lot. And you know what? We don't have to walk across the parking lot. We'll just go directly towards the Ferraris here. Very, very, very nice cars. Now forgive the music. It will get probably loud because I'm near the microphone. Sorry, the speaker. Very, very exceptionally clean, well done, well documented cars. So this is a Ferrari of Atlanta. This is a 2022 812 and it's $649,000. What we have here. Is this Ferrari's new yeah, it is. Okay, it's their SUV. So this is their, what I believe is their brand new. I'm trying to find a year on it. Oh no, this is a 2023, so it's technically 1 year old. Very, very well done. It is the most sports car looking SUV you've probably ever seen in your life, and it has the suicide doors. That's amazing. Look at that. Appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe. This is Fresh Vintage Shorts. If you found this video in the vertical video feed on YouTube, Fresh Vintage is our main channel, and definitely hit us up. Please like and subscribe. This is a Ferrari Roma Spider, so the Spider denotes the convertible. And I actually drove one of these last year. If I had the cash to burn, this would be the one I'd buy. It's a fun little compact that is 600 horsepower. I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's well north of 500 horsepower. And then right out here, doesn't actually say what it is, but legit race car action here for you. See if we can poke the camera in here. Look at that. Awesome. So Walter, I do see your comment there. Chattanooga is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're probably an hour 45 minutes, give or take, northwest-ish of Atlanta, Georgia. So we're pretty far south, kind of like south central on the east coast of the United States. Sorry to hear that, man. Definitely, if you're a car aficionado, you definitely have to come to the Chattanooga Motor Car Festival. You know, put it on your calendar for next year. Really, really awesome. Really awesome event. Some nice Countach power here for you. Montana license plate. Look at that. Get you a shot of the engine bay here. If you like what you see, please subscribe. We're actually going to SEMA here in about 3 weeks. We're going to be at SEMA show, checking out all the awesome things. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you subscribing, man. Got this here. Check that out. You see a little bit of everything here. Really, really good mixture of honestly everything. Let me just pan around and show you. Nice Mercedes here. Some Some nice 80s. I'm pretty sure that's fake. Let me see. Let me touch it. Yeah, it's fake. It looks real, but thanks for watching, Walter. Appreciate it. Forgive the wind. Really nice collection of cars here. Some Lambo action here for you. There's a McLaren. That McLaren is very, very nice in that color. Let me show you this McLaren over here. Obviously, this is the Lamborghini, but check out this McLaren. I don't know if this is a wrap or if this is a factory paint color. Very, very nice. I mean, this is honestly the level of cars that you'll get. I mean, there's Audi. Got a looks like a Cobra down there. Go right into the Lambo McLaren. There's another Cobra. We got this beast of a machine here. Two of them. We got a twofer, folks. Let's walk over this way. Now the crazy thing is they kind of stage all these cars and bring them in the night before. So there's a bunch of different cars kind of just hanging out here under the actual there's like a parking garage over here by the one hotel. So they're just kind of hiding out underground waiting to come out because they rotate these cars out. These cars, a lot of these won't be here tomorrow. And then the Concorde Elegance, that's the high end, like I'm talking like high end cars. Very rare. They only come out a few times. Last year we saw a Ferrari. There was only 20 of them in the entire world, and one of them was here last year. Really, really solid collection of cars. Forgive the kids screaming, but hey, kids do that, so it's okay. I'd rather be a kid having a temper tantrum next to a Lamborghini than one having a temper tantrum at home. So so we're gonna keep on walking here. Oh boy, the sign blew over. Glad the sign blew over and it didn't hit the car. $80,000 Corvette, scratched the paint. So over here, bear with me while I walk. I think this is probably where some of the more Concours, like exotic, rare, luxury, like stuff you just don't see it that often come out. And this is, I'm not kidding, this is yellow carpet that I'm walking on right now. Let's see what this is. See if we can get an actual model number at all on this Jaguar, but let's see what I don't know, leave a comment if you know what this is. Exquisitely well done. Very, very well done. And then back here, I believe we have another Jaguar. Let's take a look here. Appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe. Also hit up our main channel, Fresh Vintage. This is an E-Type Jaguar. Fresh Vintage is where we have the bulk of our videos. We just started the Shorts channel to help bring a second wave of views to some of the shorts that we have, because we have probably close to 3,000 shorts at this point, which sounds crazy, but some nice Mercedes here. I believe they actually have some Jaguars indoors here. Stick with me. I want to see if I can poke my head in here. This is the Jaguar Club. I just want to look inside through the window. I don't see any cars in there. Last year there were some incredible cars inside there. But let me just stop and get you a quick shot of the overall event. And this is just one street. I don't even know the name of the street. This is Chestnut. Let me show you over here. Stick with us because we got a whole bunch of other cars. There's a DeLorean right around the corner over here. Sorry, technically the DeLorean is just down the street here. It's not around a corner. Some of these cars are open, some are all closed up. This is I don't say plain Jane, but everyone immediately thinks of Back to the Future when they see this car. So this is stock, nothing fancy. Nice collection of Audis here. This is just as much old as it is new, as it is muscle car, as it is like high-end, new tech, exotic, rare stuff. If you didn't see our videos from Chattanooga last year, go check out our videos. There's a Ferrari or two there. The one, they said it was worth, I think, 10 million, and the one was worth 7 million or something. But really nice Tempest here. Very clean interior, very well done. A Corvair here. And then this is one that's kind of near and dear to my heart. This is a 3000 GT. Always wanted one of these. It's a VR4. Pretty darn rare, all things considered. Very, very nice. And then if you're into the BMW crowd, really like the wagon here. Really, really well done wagon. And just for context, I'm just in the corner over of the Chattanooga Motor Car Festival. There's an Austin Healey. There's a Cobra. I'm literally like in the back corner. So stick with me. I'm going to walk over. There's a few more cars that I didn't show you. So I'm going to walk over here. Appreciate everybody watching. I see 24 people watching. Forgive me. Please like and subscribe. Forgive me for nagging people to do that, but we want to build an awesome car channel, car content channel, horsepower channel. We're going to SEMA in 2 weeks, so definitely check out our other main channel, Fresh Vintage. Please subscribe there, and the Fresh Vintage Shorts if you can, please. We'd really appreciate it. We really appreciate all the people that have come before us. You think about all the work and time and channels that Donut Media, Hoonigan, so many different channels out there have forged, the automotive world, and there's so many others I'm not even thinking of. But we're gonna walk down here. There's one other row of cars I didn't show you. This was apparently a barn find. It's a 93 240 SX. It's amazing what people hide in a barn anymore, And there's still a lot of stuff like this. Like they're sitting in the, they're just squirreled away. They're still hiding. If you watch Xharger, you see a lot of them. People are just sitting on them. They're sitting. They're not doing much. They're kind of just waiting until they have to sell them for financial reasons, or someone's health gets to the point where they can't really maintain them and keep them anymore. But if you've been on the whole live stream, you've seen this before, but I just wanted to show all the new folks here. This thing's really, really cool. I've only ever seen this once. Actually, here, outside of here, I've not seen it before, so it's really fascinating to see in person. And they're still getting set up. You see they have the whole stage and stuff. This is a car show, very much a judged car show, and the cars that show up on Sunday for the Concours d'Elegance are just phenomenal, just really, really exceptional. Looks like I caught up to Jay over here. I see him off in the distance. The 73 Porsche 911. Originally imported into Puerto Rico, registered at diplomatic license plates. So the interior is original, and it has about 13,000 miles on it. It's amazing some of the stories behind cars. 2CV, thank you. I did GZ. That's what I thought that was. I was like, I don't want to call it wrong, but there's Jay. There's Jay, everybody. Jay's live stream. Where are you live streaming at, man?
Instagram.
So he's on Instagram, and we're also on Facebook, right?
Yep.
And we have an X page that no one ever looks at. So if you're on X, please go find Fresh Vintage. What were you gonna say?
Patrick Long's up there. If you
Oh,
want to go see
Patrick.
him.
Patrick Long. Let's go find Patrick Long later. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Let's go see if we can find Patrick Long. We won't try to stick the camera in his face too much. We'll just go see if we can find him. Now, this is a pretty darn rare Ferrari right here. Memory serves correct. This is a 52 375. And what you're looking at was built by Ferrari to go racing at the Indy 500. Very, very nice car. Pretty darn rare. I love that it actually has like the half bald tires on it. Ferrari didn't have to get this thing with brand new tires on it out here, but really, really rare to see. Check out that shifter down there. I'll get you a close-up of it. Now, if you've never heard of something called Luftgekühlt. Luftgekühlt is German. I'm probably butchering that. It's German for air-cooled. And Patrick Long wasn't the only one, but there's Patrick Long right there. I'm not going to bug him, but there he is right there. Super, super cool guy. We did an interview with him. If you haven't seen our interview with him, check it out on our main channel, Fresh Vintage. But Luftgekühlt is an actual event, and that's what you're looking at here. This is a custom, Porsche focused show, and it's a different kind of show. How many car shows do you go to where they just all line up in a parking lot, we all fit in our spots, and then we get out and we walk around, look at each other's cars? Luft is different. If you have the money and the means to come to a Luft event, the people, the cars, the atmosphere, it's really next level. It's very, very well done. I'm not a Porsche driver. I don't have the money for a Porsche, but I see why people live the Porsche life. I see the quality of vehicles. That one actually says Pat Long on her, so I'm guessing he drove this at some point. But the concept of Luftgekühlt, it's a very, very awesome event. And he tries to go out of, he and the crew, it's not just him, it's other people too, but they try to go out of their way to build a different kind of car show. And they do a very, very good job of it. If you've never heard of Luftgekühlt, definitely check it out. I believe they have a website. I think they're up to Luft 10. Sorry, let me just sneak in here. Very, very nice. And there's a bunch of Porsches behind me here. You get a really, really nice mixture of things old and new. It's amazing because there's so many people here taking photos. I feel like I'm the odd man out with just taking video. Just do videos. Hey, don't get me wrong, we do a lot of photos, but we got some Recaro racing seats in here. Check that out. Very nice.
UPS. Advice is our craft.
Well, that's pretty much it for right now. I hate to cut the live stream, bring it to an end, but Any cars that you saw you want me to go back and look at? I'm happy to walk around and get a little bit closer look at some of them. How do you think? That's probably wrapping it up, huh? Yep. So, all right, we're going to sign off, but stick with us because I just noticed the amount of hair. I took the case off my phone. The amount of hair on the back of my phone you can't see right now, but we're going to wrap things up. We're going to try to do a top 10 Ferrari or top Ferraris we've seen here list video. There's a whole broad arrow auction that's going on with very, very high-end cars. We're going to go check that out, so stay tuned for a live stream from that either today, tomorrow, or both. But with that, this is Tom and Jay signing off. Thanks for watching.